How'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around. We figured you were dead again, so we just put you back here.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Come on, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I really do not want to talk about it!
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Perhaps you waited around until the mating ritual, made your way to the tongue, and escaped when the manatee went in for the kiss.
Hey, who told you that? That's private information.
And once free from the manatee, you befriended a mer person who you ended up riding all the way to the shores of Flotsam.
That's impossible! No one knows about that!
Look at me! I'm Bug-Eye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
Are you mocking me, boy?
Okay. So I'm gonna have to do something that's different to him. I think he's doing the stinky, so if I do the nasty, fish-eyed, I think he's doing fish-eyed, cross-eyed, he's doing the meanie. Okay, hold on a minute, I better actually write down what he is doing. I think, cause the Gomer, yeah. So he's doing the stinky fish-eyed meanie. Stinky fish-eyed meanie. So I better do the nasty cross-eyed geezer.
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? Arr!
Well, I guess not. You're just really ugly.
Oh, I was supposed to do what he wanted. Arg.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
I didn't have to beat him. I had to
You
mimic
gotta tell
him.
me how you got out of the manatee and
What part?
look at me!
Are you mocking me, boy?
Stinky. Bugged out, hooded. Now Stinky for sure. Lazy-eyed. Actually, it kind of looks like he's doing the lazy-eyed. Tweaking. There, he's doing the tweaking. A meanie. I should have saved before I did this.
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? I'm Big Bad Bug-Eye. I keep a girly diary. I wish I had hair so I could put it up in curls.
Let's just see how that face looks with my fist shoved in it.
Oof. All right, that's enough. I think you need some time to calm down, lad. It's off to the drunk tank for you. And you, don't slime up the place while I'm gone. I'll just leave him there until he cools off.
Alright, we got that. Now we can get the hell out of here. And do this thing. Why would they even... That's the problem. Is if there was the bug preventing you from finishing that puzzle while Bug-Eye was there, then they just have to remove that ability or fix it. Fix the if statement in the code so that it doesn't trigger. The fact that they didn't... I wonder if maybe it's just because by the time it got to Steam and GOG, maybe Telltale was dissolved by then? I don't think they're a company anymore. Or am I thinking of Double Fine? I don't even know.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
So many indie companies have closed down in the last few years.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Cross our fingers.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself. Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies.
Let's just save just in case. What do you mean I can't save right now? Ah, you bastards.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I mean to kill you all. Ouch!
Welcome back, sir.
Mr. Winslow?
Why can't I make the face anymore?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Oh, because I made the face at him when I was a ghost. Damn it.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself. Ghosts are one thing.
Alright, alright.
I'm sure we can talk this out.
I did all that running around for nothing.
Welcome back.
I can always tell when I start burning out around the 3-hour mark on these streams. Stop thinking straight. But why would I want to be doused in grog anyway? Grog is what separates the spirit from the body. The root beer, rather. So why do I want to be doused in it now? I don't know. It's a thing I know I can do, so let's just do it. Save before it crashes on me again. No, no, no.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got...
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
I don't know that it necessarily matters.
Yeah! Quit that! You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Root beer. Yikes. I better not stand under that. I don't want it splashing down on me.
Really? Do I go back to jail?
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick.
Maybe it's a combination. Maybe it does matter which one I pick.
Yeah! Quit that! You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Do we go visit him in jail? Maybe I do need to be in my body, because I can't get out this way, so I've got to be in my body, surrender, and then talk to Bug-Eye while he's in the other prison cell. That's the only thing I can think now. This is getting frustrating. About to start leaning heavily on the walkthrough here just to finish this on time. All right, Winslow. Do it again. No, not the ocean. Guybrush, damn it.
Up we go.
Winslow. Talk to
Mr.
Winslow.
Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button?
Certain.
I'm back.
Hold your...
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you!
Bug-Eye. We're neighbors.
Shut your cheese hole, zombie boy. You're the reason I'm in here, you know.
All right, all right. I'll keep it down. How you doing over there, neighbor? Okay. I can't believe I'm actually about to do this. Ugh, disgusting. It tastes like earwax. Nope, that didn't do anything. Guess that wasn't the
I
spirit
kind of
gum.
just wanted to grab it, Guybrush. I didn't really want to chew it.
This stalactite of gum looks pretty fresh. Dust, spit, and just a hint of lavender. Otherwise, it's completely tasteless.
So the voodoo lady was in here. So that must be what we're talking about, the spirit gum.
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! No new taxes! Down with porcelain!
Hey, lay off the banging or I'm gonna shove that mug up your blowhole.
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! Oh, this just isn't the same. Uh-oh. I feel a
Come
depossession coming.
on. God, no.
Hey, look at that! A gaping round hole in the wall. The voodoo lady must have escaped through this. Convenient.
Okay, but I can't go far without the spirit gum.
Blueberry. I don't care for blueberry. And it's not the spirit gum. Uh-oh.
As if they weren't making this
Welcome
annoying
back, sir.
enough as it
You know,
is.
every time I pass out in the jail, they haul my body back to the bar and redecorate it. You think I should go back as a ghost and check on my body? Yeah. Who knows what strange party favors they'll dress my body up in next. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Winslow.
Certainly, sir.
Okay, well, I think the game just gave me a very heavy hint there. I'm gonna be pissed if I run all the way over there again to find out that this doesn't work. I was thinking I just keep chewing until I find the spirit gum, and then I can walk out the gate there. Alright, let's go check on the body.
The bullseye hasn't seen any action in quite some time. A testament to Judge Grindstump's assassin-like focus. Hey, how'd my body get back here?
We came.
Who posed me like this? I look like a pirate panhandler.
Ah, okay, so now we get Grog in there. But why? What good's that gonna do me? Do I put the gum in the mug?
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick.
Ooh.
Cross-eyed, bugged out, geezer, monkey.
Yeah, quit that. You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Okay, so now I got a mug full of grog. To what end, though?
A
Spirit
mug
melting
full of root beer. Now all I need is some ice cream and my corpse will be able to enjoy a cool, refreshing root beer float. I mean, somebody best be filling this mug with grog.
But why would I want that? Why would I want that? It's got to be something I use with the gum, then. God damn it. Always get stuck on those stupid stairs. Okay, I'm gonna save. Not new game, no. Christ. I don't know why. I should have saved when I was still back in the bar before I came all the way here. That was dumb.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
I'm back.
Hold your gr-
I surrender.
You do?
Alright. This has got to be something with this.
A mug of root beer. What was once one of my favorite fountain treats will cause any spiritual matter to burn and pop.
Yeah, we don't want to do that, but can I do...
Nah. Let's see how spirit gum reacts to a little root beer. Ooh, that brings back unpleasant memories. Oh. Hey, now this is delicious. And tingly. And...
Hey, keep it down over there.
whoa. Now that is spirit gum.
Okay, so I'm back? I guess I'm back now.
All right, corpsey body. Let's go get that Cutlass of Cthulhu, save Elaine, and take down LeChuck once and for all.
Hey, don't you leave me here. Come on, at least give me some gum.
Haha! I'm back, LeChuck! Now that I have my root beer proof and only slightly rotting body again, I can touch anything I want. So get ready to be touched. To death! Sharp, pointy death. Finally! Ouch! Papa Pichu, that stings!
Do you think I'm some kind of dolt, Threepwood?
Dolt?
This sword now has enough demonic power in it to bring down a god. Did you think we'd let you get your mortal hands on it?
Seriously, who uses the word dolt anymore?
With just one swipe, that sword could completely obliterate your body.
I do wish you hadn't made such a pest of yourself. I wanted you alive to see me marry Elaine.
I've told you a million times, LeChuck, I'm already
Till
married to...
death do you part, Threepwood. And that part has already been taken care of. Elaine, my dear, please dispose of this irritating corpse.
With pleasure.
Elaine, sweetie, stop! It's me!
What?
Good news, sir. I found the map.
Mr. Winslow!
How dare you! I have a wedding ceremony to plan, a dress to pick out, a reception to arrange, and some bridesmaids to slaughter. I don't have time for this. I'm more powerful now than I could have ever been as a lowly governor or a pitiful pirate.
Stupid sponge. I liked you better when you were smaller. Smaller. I've got to shrink that sponge.
This is marvelous. You really think you still have a chance? Go ahead, give it your best shot. I'll even give you a head start. Just know this. There is nowhere you can go where I cannot find you.
Oh, good. Another LeChuck chase sequence. I love these things.
Listen up, Sponge. It's time you lost some weight. I still have my Feast of the Senses spell in my body. I just need to find someone who can help me reverse it.
Alright.
It's the Feast of the Senses spell I once used to make La Esponja Grande big. I need to find someone who can help me reverse the spell.
But I don't remember what was in it, Guybrush. That's the thing. I want to know. Alright, probably gotta go get Morgan to help me again. Is she back? She doesn't seem to be back. But I have a corporeal body, so maybe I can grab the sword again. God, I really hope that's not another bug. Why would it be there? Something tells me if I go through here, I'm going to regret this, seeing as I'm out of jail. But I am already here. You know what? Let's just save before we do this. Gonna have to get in the habit of this. I'm sure there's a quick save button. I don't know what it is.
Ooh.
Ah, okay. I do need to be able to deal with the Banang. I've got to deal with the monkeys. Okay. Crap! Why? What the hell kind of pathfinding is this? I probably need the blindfold.
Banang. It's like grog for monkeys, and a leading cause of
Yeah. Can we grab it?
Banang.
We can't grab it.
A keg of grog. If not carefully stored, it'll go. Hey, it's Jacques the monkey. Hey, little guy.
Okay. This one might not be shorter.
How come there's only one of these? I thought all probationary members had to wear blindfolds.
Probationary members? There are no probationary members here.
But your bouncer said...
Oh, that rock rib! Always good for a laugh.
This one seems to be going a lot longer than the 3 hours.
A blindfold, ingeniously designed to inhibit one's ability to see.
That must be the sight. So these have got to be the inverse then. So that would be the smell, that would be the sight.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Talk to you later.
Oh yeah, why would we need to surrender and go to jail? I mean, no, Guybrush,
You may
no.
as well give up.
You don't scare me, LeChuck.
Oh, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just gonna kill you.
Wah!
I guess they're not going to let me use the door like a normal person. Alright. Criminy, come on. Yep, that's one of those things. I'm willing to bet, though, he only shows up when I have the pieces that I need. So this is gone. We got that.
Welcome back, friend.
Well, I mean, technically, we've been killing LeChuck like 5 or 6 times by now, so who knows? Although he hasn't stayed dead, so I don't know.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
There's something,
Ooh, where?
He won't be able to take from me because he's incorporeal now.
No. Secrets aren't meant to be stolen.
What do you... Guybrush, come on.
Are you sure you meant
I'm
behind?
not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish. Helper.
Sextant?
Maybe if I try. Time to go, friend.
Oh, right.
How can he touch me? He shouldn't be able to.
Till next time, friend.
At least he didn't take anything valuable off of me. Okay, can we try the hook now?
I'm not grabbing that with... Hey, what's in this thing?
That?
Oh.
If I knew that.
I think it's a red herring. Oh, you know where I... Okay, the damn
Good luck with the
box
pilfering.
with the
I
dead
gotta go.
seagull and all
Come
that.
back soon.
Treasure hunt. Actually, can we talk to the treasure hunter first?
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
Okay, so the one place I wasn't able to do anything was this one. But now that I'm corporeal... corpseporeal as it is.
Treepwood.
Whoa, Nelly. Spirit binding must be messing with my head.
Hello, Guybrush.
You can do that too?
I'm sorry, but I must still conceal my whereabouts and communicate through the vessels of nature's works.
You picked a dead seagull?
A perfect place to go unnoticed.
I can't help but think the advantages of flight could be more useful. What the heck am I, anyway? I feel one step removed from a zombie.
You are no stranger to the reanimation of corpses. You are now familiar with the form that LeChuck has known so well.
So, you're saying I'm a zombie?
Defining such states is folly in the realm of voodoo.
I'm a zombie.
If you insist.
Is there anything else I should know about being a zombie? Are you flush with zombie advice?
Your true form is not lost.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
But such powerful reanimation is outside of the realm of voodoo. It requires something much more rare.
A four-headed monkey?
That I'm afraid I don't know either. The spirit must be compelled to reconstitute itself. That is all I can share.
I'm having a hard time getting over this dead seagull thing.
You must realize that oftentimes in life, it is not where the message comes from, but the message itself.
But it's gross. I'm sure you've heard by now, but Elaine is a demon bride of LeChuck.
Your wife's ways are her own, her fate compelled by unknown forces.
Yeah, she's a bit of a loose cannon.
For once, I agree with you, Treepwood.
Aside from joining my archenemy, I generally appreciate the sass.
Be careful, Guybrush. You must make your own choices, for Elaine does not trust in the ways of voodoo.
Your ways of voodoo have really done a number on me lately.
The ebb and flow of the tides of our suffering cannot be controlled.
Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to chap your hide?
I am not your enemy, Treepwood. In fact, I have most likely saved you from yourself.
Right. Tell that to my shambling mess of a body here. Ever since LeChuck got a hold of your diary, he's really had it in for you.
The dread pirate LeChuck is not one for nuances. You know this, Guybrush.
Back on Flotsam, though, he seemed pretty convinced you were evil.
What else happened back on Flotsam? Did he not slaughter you and your friend Morgan Le Fay in cold blood? LeChuck is mad as usual. I do not blame him for his anger towards me, or towards you. It is expected and beyond his control.
You're saying LeChuck is just being LeChuck?
Yes.
I have a semi-voodoo related question. How come when I opened the crossroads, I could pass through, but Morgan couldn't?
Maybe you still have some connection to the physical world that you are clinging to.
You mean my shred of life? Then that means LeChuck kept a shred of life when he died too.
Perhaps. Who is to say if the shred was his own?
So I need to shrink the sponge. I have the Feast of the Senses, but I don't want to make it any bigger.
The opposite, in fact.
I'm sorry. I didn't take Voodoo Spell Reversals 201 at Hexer's Community College.
Well then, Guybrush.
Yes?
Ask around.
Why should I believe any of this?
Fine, you don't have to. I'll be going then.
Whoa, whoa. You don't have to go.
I have said all I can at this time. Good luck, Guybrush. Do not let the forces of ill will or the ignorance of others knock you from your path.
Wait! I believe you! Ah, man. Dead bird feather. Gross.
I can only imagine this is for the touch.
A feather, ready to deliver the tiniest tickly touch.
Yes. Now we can use my fabled lock-picking hook.
Looks like somebody was on their way to a LeChuck dress-up contest.
Treepwood!
Yeah! Stop doing that!
In there, you will find some of the things that allowed LeChuck to get so close to your beloved Elaine.
What? I don't think I want to look in there anymore.
LeChuck's human form was most impressive, but we can all use the help of voodoo from time to time.
I think I'm set in the voodoo department.
If it's trust you seek, LeChuck's belt should do nicely.
Don't you find it strange that LeChuck left this stuff out here in the open? I think he'd want to get rid of it.
LeChuck is careless.
The dead bird is not helping me trust her more.
This is weird. Okay, what is that gonna be? Is this his thread of life thing? Charming belt buckle.
It's the belt buckle LeChuck wore when he was human. Funny how a smiling face always seems trustworthy, even on a skull.
So we need taste and we need hearing. None of these is going to do that. What do we use this tip jar for? Do I put the stuff in there? I should also now be able to go down into the water.
Huh. Another hypnotized monkey.
Do I use the jar on the grog? Maybe that's what I should have done. Well, let's go back to Winslow. Wait a minute, Winslow's not there anymore. He's now confronting LeChuck, so it's only going to be the raft. Anything to say, Caleb?
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, help.
Can you help me reverse this spell? You said you were a connoisseur of the occult, right?
Feast of the senses. Trying to watch your figure, eh, Porky?
What? No, it's not for me, obviously. It's for...
Don't worry, Carnivorous Wood.
Oh, come on. That doesn't even sound like Threepwood.
Losing weight is easy if you follow a strict diet. Here, try this.
No, I don't need a diet. Never mind. Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather plucked from a bird half alive. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor.
So the bland taste is the gum. The deodorant is back in the water that I'm about to go through. We got the belt buckle. We got the feather. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word, a sound so petite it is barely heard. The little, the little Guybrush Threepwood birds. Okay. We're gonna have to probably get those with the butterfly net. I would have thought it would have been the sock, but maybe we used the deodorant on the sock?
The pirate alternative to bathing. This might help stave off that fresh corpse smell I'm starting to notice.
Let's see if I need to use that or if it's good by itself. No. Good by itself. Okay, to the ocean. Do I need the helmet?
Looks like Takava's...
The answer is no.
A fishnet woven of the finest meshes.
Perfect. Let's go over here, see if we can talk to... Billy.
I just thought you'd like to know that Van Winslow is leading an attack on LeChuck as we speak.
Oh, so valiant. I await his triumphant return.
I'm trying to put together a voodoo spell to...
You get away from me with that voodoo stuff! What if LeChuck can sense it and it leads him right here?
I don't think it works that way.
Well, I'm playing it safe anyway.
I'll be back later.
Be careful!
Okay.
Up we go.
So they should be pretty straightforward here.
Whoa!
It was treasure hunt, yeah.
Treasure, all you can dig. That's nice.
Except now, how do I get those little guys?
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
I'm working on another voodoo spell. You seen any of these items around?
Oh, you need some kind of whisper, huh? You know, every now and again, I swear I hear a tiny voice around here saying, "It's free! Dried with scrapwood! My trees, try it!" I thought it might have been old Stan implanting subliminal messages in me head to buy some out-of-season shrubberies.
So let me get this straight. There's a fabulous pirate treasure under each and every one of these X's?
What? You still got grave dirt in your ears? Try it yourself!
Okay. But where are they?
Nice treasure pile.
Hey, get your own! There's plenty of treasure here!
Do I dig them up? I forgot how I got them the first time. There they are.
Oh, great. More tiny parrots. I guess since he got atomized into a million bits, there are going to be a lot of these guys.
Convenient. Let's go over there now.
Aha! Now I got you, tiny little parrots.
Hooray!
Oh, they're like tiny annoying golden mosquitoes.
Okay, so I've got the ingredients. I've got... Let's look at this again.
Diet of the senses.
Okay. The sight, cover your eyes, we got the blindfold. The sound, so petite it's barely heard, just got those. Touch for an appetizer. Delicate feather, got that. Sixth sense. Belt buckle, got that. Smell. Fight the smell, eliminate odor, got that. Keep weight off, you need food with no flavor, a taste so bland, we gotta go back to jail. That's why we want to go. Although I don't know why I couldn't just...
Hey, my parrots are leaving. Come on back, little guys.
No.
Ah, well.
Piss, I
probably
gotta
plenty
put them in the jar, don't I?
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
Okay. Couldn't just be easy. It's gotta drag this out.
Aha! Now I got you, tiny little parrots.
Something's wrong with his eye, too.
Oh, they're like tiny annoying golden mosquitoes.
It was. Looked like the 3D model got a little caught up there.
Sorry guys, I need to keep you in a more contained space than my jacket pockets.
Alright. So, got that. My question is, how do we use all 6 of these things? I forget what we did. Back to the sword fight. Did the first time. They kind of got rid of the whole you need a juju bag thing, like was used in Monkey Island 2. Alright, take me to jail, sir.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick.
I need to shrink La Esponja Grande with this voodoo spell. Seen any of these items around?
I outgrew scavenger hunts long ago.
And normal-sized pants, apparently.
Hey, I have a smashing idea. You're in a bar that's literally built out of random sea flotsam. Maybe you should take a look around.
Okay. And then there's still the monkey situation. I feel we're gonna have to come back and do something with that.
I surrender. Take me to jail.
For what?
For kidnapping my own body.
Good enough. Let's go.
Okay.
A taste so bland there is nothing to savor. This ABC gum should fit the bill.
Alright. I got all the crap. Now what?
Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are
I
bloated.
guess I
in
gotta
your hips
combine
and
it with the
thighs.
sponge.
A fight. I guess I'll head back to the bar.
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks. Back in my regular digs, only slightly worse for wear, considering.
What are you talking about? You sure we don't do something with this grog? I don't know. Head back to the rip. Always get caught up on just that one pixel. Alright, back to the crossroads. Let's save one more time, just in case there's one last little end of game save bug. Game bug, whatever. Just like last time. Alright, so here's the sponge. So, I should be able to start combining stuff. Feather.
A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather plucked from a bird half alive.
Belt buckle.
That doesn't need to be charmed.
What do you mean?
Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. This blindfold ought to do the trick. Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. Fights odor and wetness for the active pirate. And sponges. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor. Here you go, sponge. Chew on this for a while.
And then these.
The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. Bon voyage, my barely audible buddies.
Alright.
Diet of the senses.
Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. Okay. Gotta use the belt buckle on the secret thing. Finally able to use that.
Welcome back, friend.
Alright. Belt buckle, secret.
That doesn't need to be charmed.
What do you mean?
So it turns out that I actually need a secret to shrink a giant voodoo sponge. Can I take it?
No, you can't even steal it.
It has to be shared with you.
Okay, share it with me.
I don't know, friend. You don't seem like the kind of person I can trust with a secret like this.
Sure I am. I still haven't told anyone that Elaine waxes her upper lip. Oh, shoot.
But you're a thief, friend. Everyone knows you can't trust a thief.
So we charm him.
Take a look at this.
Nice find, friend. Did you steal that yourself?
I did. I snatched it right off LeChuck's belt.
I trust that you did.
Yeah? What if I told you that I stole this from a three-headed mermaid who had come here from the future riding a giant space turtle?
I trust you, friend. If you say it's true, then I believe you.
Nice secret you've got there. Care to share it with me?
Normally I wouldn't trust a thief like yourself, but there is just something about you.
Oh, that's just the enchanted voodoo charm talking.
What?
Oh, nothing. That pirate thief stole my voodoo trust charm. He's good. Shh, it's a secret.
All right. Away we go before he steals anything else from me.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
To the crossroads. And a secret.
Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. One sponge shrinking secret coming up. Uh-oh. I hope that's not indigestion.
Sponge overboard.
What?
Don't you think what you did can't be undone? Elaine will be my demon bride, come hell or high water.
Guybrush, how?
The voodoo lady. She brought me back.
The voodoo lady? Think of all the peril that woman has put you in. You've been blindly led around by her for so long, Guybrush.
But without her...
Attack, my fishy friends! Hit him with the old backward sea slug!
Enough of this. This be going on far too long. Elaine is mine, my demon bride, to make me a kingly breakfast each morning, to see to it that my fortress of evil is kept tidy in case we have guests over to torture, to patch up all my worn-out, tattered socks, and...
That's my Laney Poo!
You're right, sweetie. He doesn't give you much to work with, does he? Uh-oh.
Excuse us a moment, Guybrush. The wifey and I need to have a little private talk.
Wow!
She's immortal.
A futile, if admirably treacherous gesture, my buttercup. Even without La Esponja's help, I've already sucked up so much power that I can simply step into the crossroads and take as much voodoo energy as I desire. You see, you can temporarily destroy my body, Elaine, but you cannot damage my spirit. Oh, my spirit!
Take that, you big, ugly, undead voodoo-stealing bunchback toad!
Morgan? What are you doing here? And where did you get that sword?
Look, we can kill LeChuck, but we have to find a way to take him on in both the physical and the spiritual plane at the same time!
Do what now?
Look out!
It is a chase sequence.
I'll be back for you, lass.
Something tells me the camera wasn't supposed to look like that.
Think of all the times you tried to destroy me.
To be fair... Oh! Ow.
All that pain, all that suffering. Now just imagine what I'm gonna do to you, Threepwood! Arr!
Oh.
Guybrush!
So at some point, we're going to have to probably use this Thread of Life thing to close the portal on him. Alright, what do we got here?
A sail filled with the ill winds of... Oh, forget it. All this getting punched in the face is leaving me feeling unmetaphoric.
Nope, it is
Chuck,
timed.
You've kidnapped Elaine. You've strung me up in lame traps, zapped me with a voodoo doll. You've tried to force me to be your undead slave, but never tried to kill me so brazenly.
Which is the greatest mistake I ever made.
What?
Mind the drop!
Oh!
Alright. Well, we know how this goes.
A bunch of barrels containing God knows what. They're locked up tight.
I know how to get into that.
Limited vintages of grog. We'll crack open the finest over your shriveled corpse.
Unlock.
No use. My hook won't fit in the
Oh, come on, Guybrush. God damn it.
Plunder Bunny!
Pickaroonie!
I didn't know zombies could hurt like this.
I don't think you're technically a zombie, darling.
Oh! Ow! Elaine!
Guybrush!
Whatever happens, you've got to stop the Chuck while he's between worlds. Promise me you won't give up and become his bride again.
Don't talk like that. I love you.
Promise me!
I promise.
You always wanted to be a pirate, isn't that right?
Oh, or a fireman. Or an astronaut. You know.
You're not a real pirate until you've had the plunder and pleasure of being keel-hauled on this ship. Many a crewman has seen the underside of this ship, but none were as sniveling and sorry as you.
Okay. What do these guys got? Keys! So how am I supposed to be able to get that?
Did we enjoy our little swim?
Refreshing.
You look spent, Swabby. Perhaps you ought to rest a spell. Off to your quarters.
Wow!
Okay.
Lanykins!
3B!
You sure you have no lasting demon after effects?
Just the burning desire to kill LeChuck.
That's my girl.
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains?
Oh!
Okay, we're back up here again. The only thing I could interact with was this rope. Well, and the mainsail.
Leads down to the wheelhouse.
So, shimmy down?
Try to fly away, little peepwood.
So now what?
Yet another sail filled with the ill winds of change. It's a giant demonic cannon of doom that would be just big enough for me to hide in.
Okay. Something tells me we gotta slide down the mainsail, slitting it open, because we can see the rift.
The crossroads
right behind
is
it.
just beyond that sail.
So, like, do we shoot LeChuck through the cannon?
What's so great about this?
We're both getting our cardio in for the day?
The simplicity. It's just you, me, my ship.
Elaine.
And no voodoo lady. By Blackbeard's boots, I hate that woman. Now I think it's time for you to swab the deck.
Alright, we're back down here.
There's a part of me that imagines LeChuck's cabin with pastel walls.
We've been in his cabin before. Broken door.
That's not gonna work. Nah.
Okay.
Does Elaine know about Morgan, Guybrush?
What?
Yeah,
That
they've met.
sultry sea minx had it for Threepwood. Her corsair sailed for only him. A pity I had to kill her. But now they can kindle their love in hell.
I don't want to go back up. I want to be keel-hauled again.
I've always wanted to try this. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty Ooh! Whoa. Ah. Lanykins!
Threepy!
Light the cannon!
Yes, dear!
Okay. I'm willing to bet that's a timed thing.
Elaine!
Guybrush!
Need any help?
Not really. You?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, but how do I... Oh, wait a minute. Use a...
My hook's got better uses than that.
Can we just use the rope?
Keel hauling is no laughing matter.
How about the fishnet?
Considering their buoyancy, bones are not an altogether bad choice for
Bone?
shipbuilding
I didn't want
material.
to use bone. I wanted to use it on the...
They're terrifying.
Damn it. I didn't want to hit the bone. I wanted to hit the rope.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's what I figured. So we gotta, when we're ready, we gotta use some... Oh, okay, maybe I don't... I was thinking we shoot LeChuck through, but maybe I have to be the one to jump through. Okay, but I really want to deal with this keel hauling thing right now. There's nothing else I can see. I can't go down the mast again?
Why are you doing this?
I'm tired of putting up with you. And I just love the sound you make when you hit the deck.
Okay, here we are again. I need these damn keys. With the rope this time.
Doesn't help.
No, Guybrush, it wouldn't, would it?
Considering their buoyancy, bones are not an altogether bad choice for shipbuilding material. Plus, they're terrifying.
Can I use the hook on the bone?
My hook...
Crusty sock on the
That's
rope?
That rope is...
Because it doesn't give me time to reach out and grab the keys. So I have to be prepared before I go under, because it's not... I can't interact until... This is fucking frustrating. So maybe I have to be shot through the cannon already. Since we've been there, but what's this door do?
Nah.
Can we talk to her and get her to do something?
Pickaroonie!
Like the cannon again!
I'm on it, sweetie.
What is this broken door for?
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that?
All right. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Come here.
So how do I time this shit?
Plunder Bunny! Attack LeChuck!
I'm on it, sweetie.
Do I just wait for him here?
Wheel hauling.
Would you mind inspecting me hull for me?
It's full of holes. We should really take her into port. Get a nice mug of grog. Talk about the good old days.
I think today will become my good old days.
So why isn't she attacking LeChuck? I was hoping that that was going to distract LeChuck, but I guess...
Stop it, you monstrous maggot mating ground!
Elaine, not even you and your flimsy sword can stop me now.
Watch me try. Ugh.
Okay, so it does. Gives me the chance now to grab the keys. Grab the keys, Guybrush.
I'm not done with you.
Whoa!
Still don't know what to do with this damn door. It doesn't work with anything.
LeChuck's always had sort of a gaudy, overcompensating sense of decor.
It's so cute watching my dearie about that cursed cut.
I wish I could just get down to the deck from here. But once I cut that thing open, it doesn't let me.
Come here.
What? Oh!
All right. Keys.
Quit making a mess. I'm gonna swab my deck with your scraggly excuse for a beard.
I see. I think I know.
Elaine!
Guybrush!
A little more cannon fire would go great with these multiple concussions.
You got it, love.
That rope is...
Right, he sends me back, so this isn't quite what I want, but it is where I need to be, because now I can put the door on the barrel. So I put the door on the barrel to create a plank. Okay, so if I stand on this...
A seesaw. At sea. Ha.
Yeah. So, I gotta get LeChuck... What, up here? Because he's gotta be up here so that he jumps down. See, because now that'll...
If I can get back into the crossroads, at least LeChuck won't have as much sea-hardened ship to smash me into. Oh, it's so high up. Oh. And my acrobatic skills are waning.
Okay. So, what I need...
How I can't wait for you to give up and just go away!
Can I have her light the thing now?
Elaine!
Guybrush!
A little more cannon fire would go great with these multiple concussions.
You got it, love!
And then I stand on the door.
Ah, a seesaw. At sea. Ha.
Stand on the fucking door, Guybrush.
Guybrush! Oh my god, you look terrible!
LeChuck's giving me a bit of the business.
We need to trap him, Guybrush!
Oh, you two can get cozy together when I'm done giving Threepwood his painful and permanent farewell into the afterlife. Ow! Arr!
Morgan? I can't reach it.
I can't reach it. Great. Throw the shred of life at it.
Guybrush, what are you doing?
It's the only way.
What?
Is it over? Hello? Did we win? I guess we did. The center of the crossroads. Guess I'm stuck here for good now. Courage, anchor, direction, sacrifice. Place these things in a ring at the center of the crossroads. Ah, clever. Wow, what a rush! Hey, my hand is back! Oh.
Guybrush! Oh, it's about time!
It is? Wait, you were expecting me? But I was dead. Is that why you gave me...
You should know enough to trust me by now, Guybrush Threepwood.
But you asked LeChuck to make you a demon bride. How did you know I would be able to bring you back from that?
After all these years and all of our adventures, two things are certain. That I always have a plan, and that Guybrush Threepwood will always come for me when I need him most.
That was your master plan? You have more faith in me than I thought.
Well, the important thing now is that LeChuck is gone. For good this time.
And you are finally free from whatever fate was planned for you and LeChuck.
And that's what this whole Esponja Grande thing has been about, huh?
Actually, it's pronounced Esponja with an H sound at the end.
Really? But we've all been saying Esponja.
Yes, I know. It's been bothering me this whole time. I'm just telling you because I don't want you to look silly.
Oh, you're gonna get it for that.
That's the end. The end of Monkey Island. Forever and ever. They'll probably never make another one. Oh, thank you, Pocket Ninja. Because LucasArts belonged to Lucasfilms, which has been bought by Disney.
Good news, everyone!
And, Disney will probably never make anything with Monkey Island because they've got the Pirates of the Caribbean, so... This is probably the last bit of Monkey Island forever.
Write that down.
I wonder... I'm gonna look at the walkthrough when this is over and look at the ending there. I'm pretty sure there's just one way to end that, but Morgan didn't come back. I don't know if there's a way to save her. I think it'd make a good cartoon. I mean, I don't know. Like the story went, you know, to pretty much the end of where it could, right? Because the plot pretty much just revolves around LeChuck all the time. So, you know, I don't know, like... I'm not sure maybe a cartoon would be that good of an idea, because they would just probably run it into the ground, but... I could see Disney doing like the child of Guybrush, you know? So like Guybrush and Elaine would be the parents, and then it'd be the pirate kids or whatever having their adventures. But I don't think Disney would ever actually do like a Monkey Island movie or anything. Franklin as himself. We didn't find Franklin either. He's still running around the afterlife. Well, I mean, we sacrificed him as part of that ritual. But if he was a dog of the dead, he would be alive somewhere, presumably. Well, unalive. Maybe that's why they left it open. Maybe that's why they didn't have closure for Morgan. Just in case that they bring her back in a future game, and then they just never made the games. Because even though they said that LeChuck is gone for good and forever, I mean, we killed him in all the other games too, so, like, at the end of Escape from Monkey Island, you'd think that we would have got him there too, when he was trapped inside the spirit of the statue, but that didn't seem to kill him. Inexplicably, between that game and the Tales, he showed up again somehow. So, who knows? Bubble the Plastic Dinosaur. Yeah. Well, you know, why? Why back yourself into a corner?
So, my child, have you done as
Good
I
news,
asked?
everyone!
I have. Now for your end of the deal.
Yes, your actions have influenced your fate. I will allow your ghostly form to return to the physical realm to carry on as a fearsome pirate hunter.
Ghost pirate hunter Morgan Le Flay. I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Perhaps. You have chosen your own fate. Now go. There is much work to be done before the tides of destiny shift again.
Well, there was closure after all. Sam and Max? So Telltale Games did make 2 seasons worth of Sam & Max games. So this must have come out before them. Oh, nice. Yeah. No, I thought, for a minute there, I thought maybe they were planning to put Sam and Max in a crossover game, but no. So when was that? Telltale Games, Sam and Max. Those were released... Oh, really? What? They were released 2006 to 2007, so before they made the Monkey Island ones. But then they released all of them as Season 1 in 2009. And then they released Season 2. The game was followed by 2 sequels, Sam & Max Beyond Time and Space in 2007, and Sam & Max in the Devil's Playhouse in 2010. But that thing said 2010. Had Sam and... So were they planning on doing more Sam & Max? Hello, Gore Bunny. Just at the end of the stream, unfortunately. This isn't helping. It's not showing me where Season 2 came in. Remastered. In 2020, Sam & Max Save the World Remastered was announced by Skunk Ape Games, the studio founded by Telltale founder. So Telltale Games did go under, and that's now Skunk Ape Games, made up of the original team, a character from Devil's Playhouse. Following Telltale's closure in 2018, Skunk Ape acquired the rights to Sam & Max and retrieved the game's original assets and source code. So Sam & Max was a comic. So Steve Purcell must have given the rights to LucasArts, and LucasArts doesn't actually own Sam & Max, because that must be the only way they were able to do that without Disney. The team originally planned to simply update existing games with software patch to improve compatibility. Proved too difficult to work with, leading to the decision to fully remaster it instead. The team consulted with Purcell on the remaster, contributed additional artwork. Several members of the original development team also contributed to it. Interesting, I didn't know that. See, I played those games, and they weren't as good. Long time ago, LucasArts did a Sam & Max game, Sam & Max Hit the Road. That was back in ’93. I had played that one. That was pretty good. Of course, that was before Afterlife. And that's why they had references in the Afterlife game. And in Monkey Island, too, I guess, as well. They did. There was the original Monkey Island had Idol of Max in the area with the giant monkey head. Okay. Still, though, I don't understand why they did this at the end here. It must have been hinting that they were thinking either about making more Sam & Max games, or they were talking about the re-release of Season 1 and 2. Anyway. So it looks like they did plan on making more Monkey Island games too then, with Morgan now being a ghost pirate hunter out amongst the living. LeChuck is not dead, he's now contained in a voodoo root beer glass. like I said, I mean, this is the last game they made, and that was 2009, so it has been a considerable time since they did anything with Monkey Island. I think it's pretty much dead. Unless they somehow managed to sell the rights, maybe to Skunk Ape Games, I don't know. I can't see Disney giving it up, though.